I'm a working mom with 2 kids, 4 dogs, and I run a busy house. So I'm always looking for ways to make cleaning easier. FEPPO sent me this handheld steam cleaner that doubles down as a steam mop, and we're gonna try it out to see how it tackles my everyday messes. All right, so just real quick. So down here is where you fill up the water. You'll just press in, open this up, and then fill it up. You'll attach it back on the base, make sure it's on there good. Then you're gonna turn it on over here, and you're just gonna press it. So then it's gonna turn red up here, and when it's ready, about 40 seconds, it will turn green. And when you're ready to use it, you're gonna push this up so that you're not holding something down to have the steam come out. So it does come with some attachments. This is for mopping the floor, and then you'll just attach these things here. Just be careful when you are using this because this part is hot, so make sure you're holding right here where the plastic is, and then this just attaches to this. You also have this one where this attaches, and then you will just attach like the window. So you'll just attach the window cleaner on here and then use this to clean the window. And then of course you can take this off, attach this on here to be able to clean surfaces like your couch. It does come with 2 pads for your mopping, and then you can just throw these in the wash when you're done. And then of course you just have this attachment, so you can use things to help you scrub on your tiles, your grout, your oven, and anything that's sticky that needs scrubbing. Of course, it will need to be plugged up, but it has extra long cords, so we should be able to move around very smoothly. I don't need another cleaning tool that makes cleaning feel like a whole event. I need something I can grab, fill with water, and actually use before I lose motivation. So I filled the tank, turned it on, and it heated up fast. I was already cleaning the sink before my brain had time to talk me out of it. I really like the fact that I could scrub those little corners on my sink, all around the faucet, and it made everything clean and shiny. I love how hot it gets, which makes me feel better because I know that it's getting that deep clean plus that sanitizing without all the chemicals. Then I tested the reach of the mop, and it can get pretty far. I plugged it up across the room of my bathroom, and it reached all the way to the end without any hassle. I mopped the floor, and I didn't even have to scrub hard. I also like that the head actually swivels instead of making me fight around the corners. After this, I went ahead and used the handheld steamer. I used it on the shower glass first to see how well it would do. I also checked to see if it would have any streaks. Then I used it on the grout, which cleaned up nice, and I didn't even have to scrub that hard. Then I noticed that the shower head had soap scum buildup, so I went ahead and took care of that. Then I noticed the bottom track of the shower door. That's that gross little area where we have to scrub the little corners. Yep, it went ahead and took care of that with ease. Of course, walking out of the shower, I noticed that my door needed a wipe down, and was getting a bit dusty, and of course the handprints are all over it, so I just went ahead and wiped that up, and it just took care of it with ease. So then I had to try it on the baseboards. Once again, I didn't have to scrub hard, and it was just clean. So I had to try it on that awkward toilet seat hinge area that usually makes you question all your life choices, and that took care of it like a breeze. All of this all in one tank. I didn't even have to refill it. I didn't have to get any buckets. I didn't have to switch cleaners. There was no strong chemical smells, just water, steam, and the attachments. Plus, it breaks down and stores easily, so it doesn't feel like another bulky thing taking over the house. All right, so once I got started, it was easy to just keep going because I didn't have to keep going back to get the glass cleaner, some more rags, some towels, some wipes, some paper towels. I just basically had the steam cleaner and all the products that come with it, and I just moved from place to place in my bathroom using only the steam cleaner and not a bunch of products. And it was effective. It was getting all the dirt in the corners that we hate, at least I hate to go and try to grab that, scrubbing it and trying to get to that little corner. And then I didn't have to scrub as much because the steam itself was taking care of the hard grime that needed to come off. I was able to clean mirrors, sink, grout, shower, the glass door, the corners of that glass door, the toilet, and the floor. And I love how the swivel actually goes around so that I'm not missing anything. I was able to get the door, I was able to get the baseboards, all with just this one thing. And guess what, guys? I didn't even have to keep refilling it. It heated up fast. It only took like 40 seconds, maybe even less. I just had to turn it on and off when I needed to, and it was very versatile. So if you're looking for a new steam cleaner, you definitely need to check this one out.